Yes. So I became involved with the Bromsgrove and Redditch Welcomes Refugees after seeing a newsreel clip of Syrian refugees in a long line travelling across land with their belongings on their back. And I just looked at that and thought, oh my goodness, that is what happened to my grandfather at the age of 11 when he had to flee from Riga in Latvia at the turn of the century. And the reason that our family had to leave Latvia was because we're Jewish, and that town had a lot of Jewish people there, and they were being harassed and bombed because they were speaking out against the government at the time, which was just before the Russian Revolution. And so how the family story would go is that the pogroms were coming and trying to clear the Jewish people out of their towns and villages, so they had no choice. Some of our family decided to stay in Europe, and sadly we lost that family in Auschwitz, which is just a really weird feeling for me. But we're really proud of one cousin of Mum's, Henri, who was very highly respected because he was he was in the French resistance, and he was quite well known for all his work, and I didn't meet him. In the Second World War, Mum got evacuated, and she tells me the sad story of where they were in a long line, the school, and she and her sister were the second from last to be picked by the host family. So, but when she was there, she was always in fear of what was happening to her family in London, and the one night there they had a little corner shop, and the corner shop got bombed, but luckily all our family survived. They lived. But to the day she died, whenever she went away, she'd come back to our house and say, "Oh, the house is still here." So it just shows you how these traumatic things stay in your mind. And so when Mum and Dad moved to Redditch, Worcestershire, they began to get involved with the different communities activities in Redditch. So when the Jamaicans came over in the 50s, invited over as economic migrants, they formed an association called Commonwealth Citizens Association, and for me that was a lovely experience growing up. So being third generation refugee, it's an interesting situation to be in because our family feel very integrated, but we do have our family memories and stories, which means the way that we conduct ourselves in our life, with being in. So, and so because of our family history, I think that is the reason that we do the work that we do, which is normally just helping people in the community with situations such as Syrian refugees coming over to Redditch.